So let's have a threesome, and then we'll form a media company. You know,
we do regret. We regret Carl daily. At this point, it's like a fungus. He just grows on you. Stays there.
I've been told that before.
Yeah.
It's time for...
Last one.
Okay, the last question.
Nick's got to come up with a humdinger, I think.
It's going to come up with a good one.
That last one stopped. God almighty.
Oh, one more question. The last question.
Oh.
Still. Yeah. Have you eaten it yet?
No.
Oh no.
It smells stronger than the last one. Oh God.
Yeah. I meant this.
Oh,
I'm not that blind.
It's my precious. It's my precious. It's
How that way, you precious. These are real, then.
I've got
How has Transformers changed your life?
There we go. You'll get there in the end.
Please be a nice one.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Ah, tastes nice.
Oh no! Here it comes. Oh, give over.
Yeah, it is. There it is.
Oh no!
Oh God! Don't make me laugh. Ow!
Certainly going to stay late tonight. Flipping Nora.
I think I'll be sleeping on the sofa tonight. Fart or something. God almighty. Ow! We have no idea what that was, but that was... Wow.
They've all got stupid names anyway.
Oh. You've got a stupid name.
No, they've all got stupid names. Sorry.
What? All right.
Yeah.
Can't
Can't get top on bottle.
Yeah.
What's just spread it around? Okay, so how has Transformers changed your life? Mine's easy.
Yeah, me too.
Easy peasy.
Go on then. Dean can go first this time.
Bring brothers all together. Easiest way to put it.
I'll flip you. That's what I was going to say. Ow!
No, I think that's exactly it, to tell you the truth, because I met Nick, flipping out, I remember it.
I don't know.
So many years ago
Yeah.
at a boxing match thing.
What's it? I thought you...
Yeah. It was in Doncaster.
We first met then?
Mm-hmm. That's when we first met. We first met on Facebook.
Oh, no, yeah, because I brought you along to the boxing match.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were afraid I was going to be arrogant.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I've got one of those faces, to be fair. Oh, yeah, that's true. So, you can see he's the nicest guy in the world, but he's got a face who just like, looks like he...
But anyway, yeah, so met Nick and then met Carl on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
And then we all joined together to make Team Reflector.
So let's have a threesome, and then we'll form a media company, you know.
We do regret... We regret Carl daily. At this point, it's like a fungus. He just grows on you. Stays there.
I've been told that before.
Yeah.
He's just... Yeah, it's like... I'm not like this all the time. This is my YouTuber personality side of it. These guys, I'd say, if I'd turned into normal Carl, not Moobit, then everyone would turn off after 3 seconds because I'm very straight-laced and boring boys. Yeah. But yeah. I'll take that. That's fine. Because I think even when I'm straight-laced and boring, it takes a while to get to know me. You get to know me, I'm like, oh, all right. Apparently.
So
I don't think I am.
More in depth from your side of it.
It changed and saved my life in a way because of these dickheads here. I'm not going to go too much into sob stories. There's a vlog on my channel. I'll put it down there if you can be asked. Yeah, get the tiny violins out. But shenanigans happened. I ended up with PTSD, and through Transformers, I met Nick, or at least we kind of knew each other kind of on and off for the forums, just talk, seeing each other's names, but we didn't really click that we were both, well, he was a photographer at the time and I was a videographer, and then through that, and that was like the lowest point when I was suicidal and everything. So men, go to see your GP if you're struggling. Don't do what I did and wait, because not good.
Don't keep it silent.
Exactly. Don't, just because you're a bloke, just go and see a GP about it. because you 6 month wait to see anybody at the moment anyway. So just go
Talk to your friends as well.
Just go talk to your friends. But through that, we met Nick and we got on really well. And, you know, these two are now my best mates. And through Nick, I've met Dean, and then we formed Team Reflector. And now my life's completely different. I mean, I was working in an office. I was a medic for a while. And then obviously because of all this, I stopped and worked in an office part-time, which I hated. And I was basically spending half hours, you know, doing, you know, half time, if you will, doing the office job, but then I was spending basically a full-time job doing all the YouTubing stuff because that's what I wanted to do, and then I was just lamenting that no one was giving me a chance to do it as a living.
Yeah.
And then you realise it's you that's got to do it as a living and make it happen for yourself. So,
yeah,
you know, and now, you know, I'm a completely different person. I feel better, stronger and better for it. These guys have helped me through some very dark times in my life. And now we're about to properly... We soft launched last year, but we've just been doing bits and bobs for industry friends and stuff like that. But now it's like we're about to go on this crazy journey together and making music videos and movies and TV series and all sorts of stuff.
We may have had a meeting about 2 music videos.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
We're not allowed to say anything yet because of contractual stuff, but we can say there's 2 music videos and moving a TV series coming up, and that would never happen without these guys. And I would have met these guys if it wasn't for these guys.
In a wedding.
Yeah, big high-end, high production value weddings. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That will be fun. That's like full crew, soundies, the
drone.
Drones, yeah, cinema drones, the lot. So yeah, and I wouldn't have met these guys if it wasn't for these guys here, you know, through the forums and things. Especially, obviously, Nick was kind of the glue for all 3 of us, really, but yeah, that's...
I'm glad you said glue there, not...
Well, he keeps making out it's me that's dirty, and he just encourages it constantly, and this bloody sauce is killing my tongue. Ow!
I meant rope.
Was that?
Rope.
Rope? What are you about rope?
The rope that holds it together.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like a noose.
Yeah. So it is. I know it sounds like a loving, but yeah, thank you guys. I don't think I really say it enough, but yeah. Cool. These guys literally saved my life, so therefore Soundwave literally saved us our lives because Soundwave is superior, and it's his doing. Soundwave wanted us to meet, and he made it happen because he's our precious. I got to sit here and gently caress Soundwave's crotch. It seems. I'll go his head. There you go. Nick.
Okay. For a long time, I was very isolated in my appreciation of Transformers. Only knew about the toys. I didn't really delve into the cartoons or fiction. And it was through YouTube, finding reviewers. My first Transformers review I watched was Ray, I Love Mess. And for those of you who never saw Ray, his reviews, do look them up on YouTube. He hasn't posted any in a long time because he's been living life and pursuing other dreams. Wonderful, warm, friendly guy. Hilarious reviews. And
I miss him. He was one of the
I do too.
best. Well,
I do. We see him occasionally.
Yeah.
At the convention, so that's okay. Through Ray, I found George.
George?
Yeah, because they were best friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I finally went to my first convention, Auto Assembly. Not around anymore.
Showing our age there, aren't we?
We are. Well, I was there for the last couple of years. 2012 was my first Auto Assembly, and that was the first time I really saw the community and the madness of it all. And realising that, there are more people like me, and it's just finding out that just made me want more. But in terms of how it changed my life, through the community, I've got more friends, a lot more bots. I would never would have had all these without going to that. But I would say the biggest aspect it's changed me would be through meeting George. because without George, I wouldn't have done probably certain photo shoot that would have led on to a series of books that would have led on to short film that would have led on to exhibition and feature-length film and post-TV series. But through that, it also would have had me bring you guys in. So really, George is the one to thank for all of this.
Yeah.
George is the author of our lives.
He probably literally is.
I would not disagree with that.
He's a very intense guy, but in a good, amazing way. But he's very, very well spoken and articulate, and not like those three idiots. You can imagine him just like, he's writing on a scripture with a quill. It's like whatever he writes happens in the real world.
So he is Sutter Kane.
Yeah.
So I think to sum up from all three of us, the biggest aspect that Transformers changed lives isn't through playing with little bits of plastic and metal and going, ooh, look at the pretty cartoons and comics. It changes your lives through the community and the friends you meet along the way. Yes. Agreed.
And those who aren't in the community, obviously, they see this and they think it's just grown men playing with toys, but it's so much more than that. It is a community. It is a kinship.
Yeah, these are nothing more than a common thread that weaves us all together.
Yeah. Exactly. And as lifelong friends, same year, I've met people who conventions and things, and it's just, you especially if you're a bit nerdy like us, it's like you said yourself, you tend to be a bit more, not standoffish, but you take it yourself to yourself almost. But then you've got the ultimate icebreaker here.
Yeah.
Automatically, you've got something. Yeah. Always a stranger in the pub. But, oh God, that hurts. Yeah. A stranger in the convention pub, and it's like, I don't know you. Oh, do you like Cup? Do you like Soundwave? Do you like? And then from that, and then look how it spirals.
I think this is the thing when you go to TFN, like when I first went in and stuff, like I didn't really know much about Transformers, but actually from going more and more to TFN, and I think I went to one Auto Assembler.
I think so.
Yeah, I went to one.
Yes, the last one.
Yeah.
The fun one.
Yeah. But then obviously you get to know more and you get to meet people, which is great.
Okay. So
cool.
That's a good way to
I think that's a brilliant way to sign off there, really. If you enjoyed this, let us know in the comments. This is going to be on Facebook /Team Reflector, Instagram Team Reflector, YouTube. Just search Team Reflector. It'll come up with our logos and our beautiful cartoon faces.
Yes.
Well,
we may have had some new portraits.
We may have had some. He's got a lot of Photoshop to do on me, guys.
Oh, come on, me. That's so true.
I know. I just realised we're not supposed to be touching.
I didn't touch you.
No, you didn't.
Just use hand sanitizer.
Yeah, we've got some hand sanitizer for sticking your eyes.
Not around the eyes and the eyes.
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm trying to do the whole host thing here. But until next time, I've been Moobit.
Nick. I've been Dean.
You guys have been awesome sauce, and we'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra!
Bye.